Hey viewers, I know this is a really weird lighting situation and it's going to keep shifting and looking different everywhere I go, but that's okay because the way I look right now isn't important. What's important is what I'm going to say. It's true that some of the time I feel badly for immediately writing about something or talking about something or making a video about something that I've experienced, that I've done solely for myself and that I think is beautiful, because I feel like it makes it less important and genuine if I feel like I'm doing it just for the benefit of other people knowing that I have done something beautiful. I don't really care about that. I just want to share this with you. Last night, my friend Katie, my neighbor and friend Katie, stayed up pretty late with our other friends, Andre or Matt, depending on what name he's going by today, and Derek. And we stayed up really late, and we wrote a song, and hung out, and just had a lot of fun. We could have gone out to the club, but we actually just decided to stay in and be dorky, and we had a lot of fun, and we stayed up till about 4 in the morning. And then I've been going through some really rough stuff right now that I don't really know how to deal with, and I still don't really know how to deal with it. I'm trying to figure it out, and you guys have been great through all of this, hearing randomly about my things. But so there was another thing that triggered a bad moment in me, and though we had gone to bed at 5 in the morning, I went back into Katie's room and I told her about my problems, and I talked to her, and she listened to me again, even though she's heard all of this a million times, and she's very helpful. And I talked to her for about an hour and a half, and at 6:30 this morning, this is Saturday, February 20th, 2010, at 6:30 this morning, we decided to finally go to bed. However, it turned out that both of us felt oddly rested, though we hadn't slept at all. She got about an hour of sleep in between when we went to bed and when I came back to her room, but both of us felt pretty awake, and she has never seen the sunrise, and while I have, she wanted to go out and take pictures of it, so we went outside so that she could take pictures of the sunrise. And it's really cold because it's February and it's Ohio, and it's really chilly out. It's pretty silly weather for anyone to just choose to go out in at dawn, but we did. And Katie was doing it for artistic purposes as well as an experience. I was doing it to get my mind off things and really visualize a new beginning. I wish that every dawn could bring with it a brand new beginning, and unfortunately for me it can't, but it can symbolize a new way of thinking, and it's just so easy and such a wonderful way to forget things that don't matter. I mean, I stood there with a great friend of mine who's been there for me a lot recently, and we looked at this thing that no one can really understand, and we were looking at it over the parking lot, which is terrible, but the only way we could see it from where we were, and it just looked so ridiculous to be staring at this thing and knowing it's not moving. We are moving faster than we know we are, and in a direction that we have no idea how to fathom. And all these things should not be here. These cars, this asphalt parking lot, these poles, the football field, these buildings, none of that should be here. how are we all here? I mean, I picture something like the sunrise, and I think there was a time when the sun rose over this exact same horizon, but none of this was here. And the sun has seen the same bits of earth over and over and over since the beginning of whatever, and it's never looked the same. And today is the first day that we have been standing there to watch it. And I can't believe that I miss that every day of my life. Almost every day of my life. I only ever see it when I stay up all night, and then when I notice it's dawn, I'm immediately awake. It's like, no matter what, I don't need to sleep. As soon as the sun hits my face in the morning, it says, you're alive, you're awake, you're here, you're up, you're energized, you're good to go. Go out and do something. And I should be going back to bed now for a couple of hours before Katie's friend gets here, and we have to, well, we don't have to do anything, but I don't have anything to do today. I was going to make videos with them and just hang out. I'm sure this all seems very strange to you. Why should I be making this video at 7:50 in the morning when I haven't gone to bed yet? And maybe it doesn't make any sense because I haven't slept. Maybe it makes perfect sense. Maybe you know exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, we were standing there watching, and first 3 planes were going by, and then 4, 5, 6, they just kept popping out of the clouds, all these planes going all these different directions, and I said to her, on that plane, there are people going important places. Or maybe they're not going anywhere important. Maybe they're going home. Maybe they're going on vacation. And she said, maybe they're going on spring break. And I said, maybe we know some of them. Maybe we'll never meet them. Maybe we're supposed to meet them. I don't know, it's just something to think about. I know better than anyone in my life that I need to meditate regularly, especially now. Maybe you'll hear from me again later today, but I just wanted to share this. So now that I have officially begun my day, I'll go take a nap or something and hope that this day holds something brand new for me and holds the end of something else very important that needs to be resolved. Wish me luck. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.